AJ Styles moves to Raw. Liv Morgan and CM Punk qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Kevin Owens hits a package power driver on Sami Zayn. We cover SmackDown and Raw every single week, and we have done for the past 2 months, just coming off the heat of the Royal Rumble, and now we're back to business. Like and subscribe so you don't miss anything coming up, and stay tuned.
Jey Uso, the Royal Rumble winner, starts out the show with a heartfelt promo, tears in his eyes, thanking his fans and everyone who made this possible.
Yeet.
Who reigns on his parade? Gunther, the Ring General.
Gunther saying the same things as week before, telling Jey that he's got nothing to be proud of. He tells him not to pick him because it will be violence like the company has never seen in the main event of WrestleMania. And I also hope that Jey doesn't pick Gunther because it doesn't feel like a WrestleMania main event, and I don't think they can do enough in this feud to make it so. So I don't want this. Neither does Gunther, but Jey wants it. However, he will speak to Cody next Friday, he says.
On to the first match of the night, Penta versus Ludwig, and boy oh boy, is this a Monday Night Raw. We find out why it's a weekly show. Penta picks up the win, pretty lackluster match, and our favourite wrestler, Cammy's favourite wrestler of all time, Pete Dunne, comes out. I don't even know what Pete Dunne did, bro.
Penta is 3-0 in his singles matches. Very good for him. We love Penta. It was a decent match. Penta hit all his spots. He looked very clean. He did a top rope tope. Very nice. Ludwig doing his wear down, whatever. It was a decent match, but ultimately dragged. Nice to see Penta, though.
First backstage promo of the night, Judgment Day. Then we have Charlotte Flair, who comes out.
Dude,
there was nothing to say about it. I don't even remember what...
I will.
Okay.
Finn Balor is angry at Dominic Mysterio for replacing him as a tag partner with JD while he was away. He says that you've gone and got JD injured. Dominic Mysterio and Liv have gotten Finn Balor a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. What happens when Finn loses that as well? Where do they go? What are they doing? Moving on.
Charlotte Flair comes out at Monday Night Raw, the second Royal Rumble winner. She walks to the ring, exuding elegance.
Yes.
Just showing the fans the love. Gets on the mic. The fans don't love her.
The fans do not love her. A lot of boos for Charlotte Flair. My question to that audience is, if not Charlotte Flair, who? Who did you want to win? Because... you're bringing Charlotte back. We missed her. She's coming off the back of a great match at WrestleMania 39. I don't think we've seen much of her since. Who did you want to win, dude? I mean,
I'll tell you who should have won. Naomi.
Oh, come on. Get it, Glow.
Come on, get it, Glow, dude. That would have been so much better.
She's telling the fans that I love all of you, even if you boo me. I'm the best. It was like halfway between a heel promo and a babyface promo. Very strange. But then Rhea Ripley comes out. The two women talk. Rhea respects Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte Flair does not respect Rhea, calling her a kid. You're still just a kid. Rhea Ripley then begs Charlotte Flair to pick her at WrestleMania, and who knows what will happen, but last time Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley met in the ring, it was a banger.
Jey Uso, Sami Zayn backstage. Jey Uso obviously apologetic towards Sami Zayn for his mishap super kick that eliminated him. Mm-hmm. Sami forgives him, says it doesn't matter. He's glad he won the Royal Rumble. And Karrion Kross, once Jey leaves, starts sowing seeds.
Karrion Kross tells Sami, what's it like watching everyone else live your dreams? He might have a point there, but Sami's had enough of his shit, the devil on the shoulder. That is Karrion Kross's character. It's just nice not to see the Final Testament. That was my main takeaway from that. We have the New Day versus LWO. New Day with a new Titantron, new theme, new gear. Liking it. Very nice. Fun match. Nice to see Dragon Lee. Missed him. Yeah. You're a big fan of Dragon Lee, Beav, aren't you?
Dragon Lee's really good.
Yeah, and this match was going as business as usual. We were enjoying it, but we didn't get a lot of time before Logan Paul comes out. His hometown. We're in Ohio. And he interferes with the match when the ref's back's turned, pulling Rey out of the ring. New Day pick up the win. Yeah, great. Love seeing Logan Paul, man.
Yeah, just heating up the match for Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul, qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber.
Next week.
Just heating that one up. I think Logan Paul's going to take that.
It must be said that Logan Paul won his US Championship from Rey, so these two do have history. We get Liv versus Io Sky. What do you make of it, Bev?
Great match, yeah. Io Sky's great. Ever since they had the Saturday night main event match, I think the WWE was like, oh, yeah, just put him in a match every week. It's going to be good. Adam Pearce was probably drinking or something.
Yeah.
Said, yeah, go on then. Raquel is so annoying, dude. She's just interfering. We knew Liv wasn't going to win clean, and we knew Io Sky wasn't going to win. But man, the fact that it was Rhea Ripley who came out and tried to help her get rid of Raquel, and then just absolutely fumbles the bag by hitting Liv and disqualifying Io Sky, making Liv go to the Elimination Chamber.
It's super unfortunate, but it is a creative way to do a schmoz finish. I didn't see it coming. I thought Raquel was going to help Liv get the win. Io Sky, by the way, in this match was fantastic. So was Liv. Io was rocking Liv's shit. Liv didn't stand a chance in this match. She had a busted lip. She was doing all the spots. It had shades of their Saturday night main event match. Even the spot when Io hits the backflip and Liv gets the boots up. Liv advances to the Elimination Chamber thanks to Rhea Ripley. Next, we get a backstage segment which made me laugh. We had the War Raiders talking about JD from last week and his injury. They say they found a new form of respect for him, which I love to hear. That is so heartwarming, dude. This isn't even characters. This is about the business. That man hurt himself for our entertainment and finished the match with a punctured lung, and they respect him. They talk about how they know a thing or two about competing with injury and how much it means. And we get American Made interrupting him. Chad Gable is so funny because he's like almost like the cynical viewer. He's like, oh, we've heard this before. How many times? We get a match set up, I believe, for next week, but if not, the near future. American Made, Brutus and Julius versus the War Raiders. Very excited for that. We love those two brothers back when they were solo.
Yeah,
even.
dude, the Creed brothers actually doing a tag team match was going to be fucking against the War Raiders. Oh, that's going to be
going to cook, dude. And Chad Gable says, I have to leave. I'm going on a quest to learn about the dark arts of Lucha Libre wrestling. He puts on his shades and says, I'll be back, and leaves. Him getting some time off, and I'm very excited about this story, dude. It's silly. This is a silly story. Chad is a goofy character now, and that's okay. He can just go great in the ring, and maybe we'll get that push one day, but I'm not holding my breath.
Adam Pearce with an announcement about a signing to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, who could it be?
The phenomenal one.
Oh,
AJ Styles is now Raw. Is all Raw.
From the return to the Rumble, now being announced for the flagship show, Raw. It's been a huge week for AJ Styles, and the person watching the monitor wanting words with Adam Pearce is the Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker, so maybe that will set something up there between AJ Styles and Bron. Say what you want about Bron, Bev, I know you will, but AJ getting a shot at the IC Gold, huge. I would love to see him with that championship. Yeah, great news.
I don't think he's going to win the championship.
No.
First of all, he doesn't need it. Bron needs a victory over someone like AJ Styles more than AJ Styles needs an IC championship. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Seth with a very conniving arsehole promo, if you ask me. Maybe this is the character he's playing. He comes out, talks about the Royal Rumble. Roman lost, and Roman is hurt because of Seth's savage attack on the outside after he got eliminated. He talks about CM Punk, about how he lost and got eliminated by Logan Paul. Then finally he talks about how Seth himself lost the Rumble and it hurts. Then he brings out Sami Zayn, hyping him up, saying, you've got to get rid of CM Punk. You've got to defeat CM Punk. Make sure you kill his WrestleMania dreams. Just getting in Sami's head like he's a kid who doesn't know better. It's very bad from Seth. It comes across so manipulative and like propaganda-esque, and I'm a fan of Punk. Obviously I'm biased, but dude, I just don't. It was a great promo, like objectively, but it was like in the terms of kayfabe and character, very bad from Seth. I didn't like this. It was strange. It was weird, and I think you could see this impact in the match, which we have the main event of the match. We get a CM Punk match on weekly television. Lucky us. We get CM Punk versus Sami Zayn. What a delight this match was. It was slow and methodical, but also so heavy hitting and just a fantastic quality from these two men. We know Sami can go and put on a great match, and we know Punk can as well. He's been doing it for long enough. Punk gets the win, but I want to talk about Sami in this match, who was pushing and slapping CM Punk across the face. Seth saying in the promo earlier that Sami hates Punk as well. Who knew that?
Since when? I don't remember hearing about this. Apparently Sami Zayn doesn't like CM Punk. Join the line, bro. Join
Honestly.
the list, dude. Whatever.
It is truly whatever, man. This, again, it's not... Storyline-wise, Sami doesn't hate Punk, or I guess he does now because they've dragged it in, but this must be a personal thing. This match was amazing. CM Punk kicked out of a blue thunderbomb, avoided the Helluva kick by inches. A very nice neckbreaker from Punk. Punk hitting the Bulldog in the knee. And finally, the go-to-sleep, winning the match. It was fantastic. What a match this was. CM Punk, again, just continuing that track record of having bangers only. He's the new Sheamus out here. Banger after banger after banger. But what happens at the end of the show?
CM Punk, end of the match, goes to shake his hand. I thought maybe Sami's going to hit him and do some heel stuff. They just shake hands. That was it.
Yeah.
Normal. Show ends, and it's pretty good. And then Kevin Owens comes out.
Wow. Kevin Owens with his bruised face. He looks terrible. Wearing, like you said, Beef, Sami Zayn forever on his shirt. Dude, that's so fucked up. He attacks Sami Zayn and picks him up for the most dangerous, genuinely the most dangerous move in wrestling.
The package power driver.
And there's no one to save him.
Oh my God. CM Punk didn't go back to save him. I didn't even know if Kevin Owens was going to hit it. Because he's tried it so many times, he's not hit. But he hits the package power driver on Sami Zayn.
Oh my God.
Which I can't believe, dude.
Neither can I.
I genuinely... And I'm confused, by the way. I thought they were friends.
It doesn't make sense, Bev's right, because Kevin Owens was attended to by Sami Zayn after he went through the ladder and the torture of that ladder match at the Royal Rumble. Sami Zayn came to his help and was yelling at Cody that he'd hurt him. And it doesn't make any sense. He didn't help Kevin Owens win. Maybe that's the storyline they're going with here. Very confused by this, but I'm sure Kevin Owens would love to explain in a car with Michael Cole next week. But that being said, thank you so much for watching this episode of our review of Raw. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss anything coming up. You don't want to miss it. Thank you very much for watching.
NoPop.
NoPop.